welcome to Guess the Footballer, the series in which you're looking to guess the footballer from the 5 clubs that they have played for. And today we're joined by It's James. How you doing, mate?
It's me. I'm doing very well, mate. It's a happy time. It's busy time.
May time.
May time.
Yeah.
Birthday time.
Not bad. Mine's in December. But yeah, let's go into the first player. James, would you like to go first or second?
Do you know what? I will go. What does going first mean?
I don't know.
I'll guess your one first. Let's do that.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. And I will start you off with a nice bit of Red Bull Salzburg.
Red Bull Salzburg. I'm gonna go for Haaland.
It's not Haaland. Do you know? I could.
You could.
Yeah, I'll give you Dortmund next, just to be annoying.
You stinky boy. I'm trying to think if Sabitzer ever played for Salzburg, because he obviously played for Leipzig, but because they're like sister clubs, they just trade across so often.
Swapping.
Yeah, and I just don't know. And obviously the badge looks basically the same, so it's hard to remember which one is which. I'll guess Sabitzer on here, but I don't really know.
And it is Marcel Sabitzer for 4
Is
points.
it?
Well done, James. It is. Yeah.
So he actually did go Salzburg, like Leipzig.
He was owned by Leipzig, but they loaned
Right.
him out to Salzburg for the season.
Yeah, but this is the thing. They do this so often. It's so
Yeah.
annoying because they just look the same as well. So it's like, oh, he's transferred clubs, but the badge looks exactly the same. How am I supposed to know as a mere FIFA enjoyer, not a football connoisseur, you know?
Yeah. And maybe he should have gone Man United instead of Dortmund next, because he didn't really do much there. But I guess it's a big club. But
I actually probably would have forgotten he played for Man United.
that's what I
very
mean.
true.
Like, it's not
Yeah.
really a memorable period for
100%.
him. So
100%.
early start for you.
I'm going to give you Liverpool.
Let's say Emil Heskey.
It's not Emil Heskey, the Beast. I will follow up with Sunderland next.
One name that goes straight to my mind.
Does it?
Yeah.
What name
Fabio
is that?
Barini.
It's not Fabio Barini. Ooh, which of these two shall I give you next? I'm going to give you Sporting.
Should be able to get it on there.
I mean, you
And-
could. Shoulda,
Yeah.
coulda, woulda.
Guess you won't need him anymore because it's getting to summertime now. Is it Sebastian Coates?
It is
Yeah.
Sebastian Coates, mate.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
indeed. Yes, indeed. I think the last two, because it was like Sporting or Nacional, which is like the Libertadores / Uruguayan team. So
Yeah. Not bad. Right, into the next player, James. And we will start off with Juventus.
So many players from Juventus. João Cancelo.
Not João Cancelo, but I will give you Barcelona next.
Okay, mate. You and I need to have a word after this.
Just mocking you.
Let's say so. Juventus, Barcelona. What about a bit of Arturo Vidal?
It's not Vidal. We will give you Firenze next, James. Fiorentina.
Fiorentina. Wait, Fiorentina, Juve, and Barca. Ooh, I feel like. Ooh, Juve, Barca, and Fiorentina. I feel like this should be gettable as well, because Fiorentina is one of those where it's not got like a massive amount of traffic. I'm trying to think, maybe they came from Fiorentina. Maybe they started at Fiorentina, went on to Juventus / Barcelona, and then went across to the other one. I can't think of a good player though. I'm gonna guess Arthur.
It's not Arthur.
Ooh.
We'll then give you Valencia.
Valencia.
Yeah, you have to say it with like a...
Yeah, like
like that.
Valencia.
that's
Barcelona and Valencia.
With a lisp, that's it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Valencia. Now, similarly to Salzburg, Leipzig, I'm trying to remember which of the V badges in La Liga the Valencia one is. It's the one which
With
is
the
the
big bat.
bat one. Yeah, the bat one. Okay. Oh, that's really rogue, actually. I'm gonna guess De La Feu.
It's not a bad guess, actually, but it's not him. And the final club is Bournemouth.
Bournemouth, Barcelona, Juventus, Fiorentina, and Valencia. In my head, right, I feel like it's a Danish or Norwegian striker, but I can't remember what his name is. I feel like it's a Norwegian bloke, and I can't remember what his name is. Like, it might not even be him either. To be fair,
It's not. He's not a Norwegian though.
No, I don't know. I don't know the Bournemouth team very well. If it is I assume like a current Bournemouth player.
Yeah, he's not European. I'll give you that.
No, not European. I don't know. Like I don't know enough players on their team to even like guess a player.
It's a tiny club, to be fair. He is actually their club captain at the minute. I didn't realise.
Mate, I couldn't. The only thing I've seen of Bournemouth is Dominic Solanke's anime goal celebrations on TikTok. Right, that's all I get. I don't see anything else. And they're playing well. And no disrespect to the club at all. It's just I'm just saying I don't know, right? And that's my own ignorance, not because they're not, because they're playing really well. I actually might have to pass to minutes. I can't even think of Philip Billing.
It's not Billing. He is
European. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I couldn't think of anyone else.
He plays in net, James.
I've got nothing, mate.
It's Neto in net.
Oh,
the Brazilian goalkeeper.
Neto. Okay. Yeah, do you know what? Don't even feel bad. I wouldn't remember
Sneaky
that.
one, to be fair. To be fair, he only had like 11 and 12 games for Barcelona and Juve. So it's not like...
So actually, I knew he played for Barcelona and Juve. I would not have remembered that he played for Fiorentina, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
So, most games for them out of all the clubs.
Yeah.
But, obviously.
Feels bad. All right. I'm going to give you Liverpool again.
Again,
mate. Well, you know what? You've ruled out a player.
Yeah.
You've ruled out one player.
Several hundred that they've used.
If not more.
Let's say Torres.
It's not Torres, but you know what? I'm going to do what you've done, and I'm going to give you Chelsea.
Yossi Benayoun.
It's not Yossi Benayoun. I like that, though. We're going to go on to Manchester City next.
Ooh. Surely then.
Still quite a few.
Is it Daniel Sturridge?
It is Daniel Sturridge. But interestingly, it could have also still been like Raheem Sterling. Was another
Doesn't
option.
have 5 clubs though, does he?
Yeah, all right. Stop thinking about the game too hard, mate. It is Daniel Sturridge, yes.
Yeah.
I was deciding whether, because I think the next one would have given it either way, whether it had been Trabzonspor.
Yeah, Trabzonspor was like a massive red herring for like. Is that what the right saying?
I don't know. I'm looking at it. I still don't know how to say it. Trabzonspor.
I mean, like when you say that, there's very few players that like there's not Mark Thomas Munier.
Yes.
And Sturridge and Jovino, and they're like the only 3 I can think for that club. So that'll be that. Puts me on to 6. You're on 4, and we will start off with for your next player, Manchester United.
Manchester United, a rogue Man United player. We're gonna go for Elanga. He's only had 2 clubs.
Yeah. Not Elanga. We will then give you Juventus.
United Juventus. Cristiano Ronaldo Sui.
It's not Cristiano Ronaldo. And then we will give you... Actually, we'll give you a Portuguese team. We'll give you Benfica.
This guy. Man United, Benfica, and... Man United, Benfica, and Juventus. Potentially Portuguese. Oh, Di Maria.
You've angled up that one well. It is Angel Di Maria. Well done, James.
Angel Di Maria. What a guy. What a player.
On to 7. And I was actually going to give you Real Madrid next as well, just to be funny. With the Ronaldo route.
This guy. Do you know what we'll do for you on this one? I'm going to start you off with a bit of... let's start with Real Madrid.
I will say Michael Owen.
No, not Michael Owen. Do like that, though. I can't be funny on this one, so we'll follow it up with Inter Milan.
Is it Diego Forlan?
No, it's not Diego Forlan. I will go with Chelsea next.
Chelsea and... What did we start with? I can't remember.
Real Madrid, Inter Milan, and Chelsea.
Rafa Benitez for his managerial career.
That's your next. That's your next series. Guess the manager.
We've already done that one, James. Remember?
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Didn't last very long because there's not many managers.
There's not enough managers with enough clubs.
No. Let's try Samuel Eto'o.
No, not Samuel Eto'o. The next club is going to be Manchester City.
Oh, it's Mateo Kovacic.
It is Mateo Kovacic. The last one would have been a dead giveaway. Dynamo Zagreb. But yeah, a lot again. Just big clubs. This guy.
Yeah,
A lot of
pretty
big clubs.
underrated player, to be fair. And we will go into your next player. And annoyingly, James, I'm going to have to start with UFA.
What's that?
UFA.
Can I look up what UFA is? I've no idea what that is.
FC
Is that a
UFA.
real thing?
I don't know if you'll come up with the player, though, if you search it. That's the only issue.
Can you
With it
tell
being such a
me where
niche.
the club is?
Where the club is
What region?
in Europe. To
Brilliant.
be more specific.
UFA.
I'll give you the
United-
give you the badge, James. How about that?
Yeah, I would appreciate that. Yeah, I might recognize the badge more than I'll.
I don't think you will.
Yeah, but
Don't worry.
that's fine though, because if I look at it and don't know, then that's just fair enough.
There you go. There's your badge. I mean, you can get some
Oh
idea
no, but
from
I can see the letters on it, and that
Yeah,
looks
yeah.
very. Wait, what does that look? Is that Greek? No, that looks like Cyrillic. That's like Czech or Russian or something.
You're in the right region. I'll give you that.
Yeah, it's like Eastern European. Okay.
Yeah.
UFA, Eastern European. Let's say, that could be like Serbian or something as well. I'm gonna go for a Serb, and I'm gonna say Milinkovic-Savic.
Not Sergej Milinkovic-Savic. We will then give you... I've got rid of the player. There he is. We will give you PSV next.
Ooh. Serbian in the Eredivisie, and then wait, is it I mean, it might not be Serbian. Oh man. I don't know if he played for PSV or if he only played for Ajax. I'm gonna go for Dusan Tadic.
Not Dusan Tadic. Let's give you Manchester City next.
Manchester City, PSV, UFA, Eastern European. I don't think. Oh, is it gonna be Edin Dzeko?
It's not Edin Dzeko.
Just fishing around the Eastern Europe.
Yeah, it's not a bad punt though. And then we'll give you Arsenal.
Interestingly, I don't actually think there's been loads of players that have played for both Man City and Arsenal. Like, I don't think it's like a huge. It's not. It's less than you would expect. I think.
All dick off.
Brilliant. He's
That's
very
one.
Eastern European.
I bet you some players. Clichy, Sanya, Adebayor.
Yeah, but it's not. But I think there's like many more Arsenal, Liverpool, for example, or Arsenal, Chelsea.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Man City, Arsenal, UFA. Is it gonna be like a Croatian or something? I'm trying to think of any Eastern European Arsenal players that are. What about Zinchenko?
It is Zinchenko. Well done, James. I'm glad you got it on that point because I would have had to either given you young PSV, which is their their B team,
Brilliant.
or I might have even just given you the nation, and then at
Fantastic.
least you get the point for the Ukraine.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I didn't.
Um,
Yeah, wouldn't have known that was how you wrote Ukrainian. To be fair.
No, the team is actually Russian.
It is a Russian team.
Yeah, so he went through Shakhtar Donetsk Youth Academy, then went to UFA for a season, and then City bought him.
Gotcha. I almost just said the name out loud. Then that'd been really awkward. I'm gonna start you off with Bayern Munich.
Bayern Munich, Roque Santa Cruz.
It is not Roque Santa Cruz. Gonna follow it up with Bayer Leverkusen.
Michael Ballack.
It's not Ballack. Next one is a tricky one. Next one is a tricky one to give you, as in it'll be too easy for a lot of these. I'm gonna give you Leon, but not Lyon, Leon.
Leon.
Leon. Well, I don't know. I don't speak the native language of the country which this club resides in, so I would not
Mexico.
profess to. Yeah, okay. If you know it, you know it. But that is
I
the correct club.
Yep. Leon. I don't think it's for Dow, so I won't say him.
It's a good tactic. If you don't think it's the player, don't say that one. I think. Well,
No,
I mean,
it's a
I
good
do that a
idea.
lot, but
No, we'll just say Lucio. Is it Lucio?
it's not Lucio. The next club I'm going to give you is Everton.
Oh, it's London Donovan, James.
It is Landon Donovan, because it was either Everton or an American team, which would have probably been a bit of a giveaway. So I tried to find the
Nah, I think that's the right order, to be fair.
sneakiest one in the group,
Mm-hmm.
but it is Landon.
Yep. Landed on that well. Right, let's go into your final player, James. And we will start with Southampton.
Southampton. I'm going to guess. I'm trying to think of players with lots of clubs. Gareth Bale.
It's not Gareth Bale. We will then give you Red Bull Salzburg.
For God's sake. Southampton, Red Bull Salzburg. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to think of just other Southampton players that I was thinking of and how many may have come from that area. I'm gonna have a guess at Sadio Mane.
It's not a bad try, actually. It's not Mane, though.
Okay.
We will then give you Liverpool.
Yeah, you knew it was gonna happen. Okay, yeah, cool. Cheers, mate. Yeah, fantastic. Great. Do you know what I'm gonna do next time? I'm gonna go on Google. I'm gonna search for the players or like the clubs which have like the most number of players between all of them, and just give you the list of each one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is pain. Okay, Liverpool, Southampton, and Salzburg. Liverpool. Let me just think of a Liverpool. I'll just say Van Dijk. I know it's not him. Give me another club.
It's not Virgil van Dijk. We will then give you Monaco.
I feel like it's. I don't know if he's played for Salzburg, but I can think of one player for Monaco, Liverpool, Southampton. But why would he have played at Salzburg? I mean, he must have just started there. It seems really. Although, having said that, oh no, but it's Japanese. I was going to say there's quite a lot of Japanese players in the Bundesliga, but Salzburg's not even the Bundesliga.
That's enough.
Yeah, but I can't think of any other players. I'm going to guess. I don't know what his first name is. Minamino.
It is Minamino. Well done, James.
Why on earth was he at Salzburg? What was he doing there?
They just signed some nice fruity
Did he start
players. No, he was at Cerezo Osaka. That was going to be your final. Obviously, Osaka in Japan gives it away.
Right.
Quite nicely. But yeah, good little career on him.
I'm going to start, mate, with Marseille.
Marseille. We will say for Marseille. Is it Morientes?
It's not Morientes. I'm going to follow it up with a Spanish player, though. Villarreal.
Leon Villarreal is Toko Akambi. Don't need that, do we? Marseille, Villarreal. We will say a man who changed nations, Jeffrey Kondogbia.
Ooh, I like it, but it's not Jeff. The next one I'll give you is Galatasaray.
The only thing I can think. Has he played for Villarreal? I think he's got Marseille. I'm going to say Zambo and Gisa.
Ooh, it's not Zambo Anguissa. I can't speak to if he's played for any of those clubs.
Yeah, I don't know if he's...
Next club, Real Betis.
I don't like Betis because they're just so... I know. Derby actually beat him in pre-season one year, so...
To be fair, you were celebrating this season when your record had been broken from the Prem of like most goals conceded. That was a good time, wasn't it?
Just dodgy. All these are dodgy. Like Marseille's dodgy, Villarreal's dodgy. Galatasaray's the only like solid. Do you know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah, I don't think it's him though. I'm just gonna say Mark Bartra. It's not him, but
it's not Mark Bartra. Although he does have a couple of those clubs under his belt. Yeah. The last club is Beijing Guoan.
They really confused me. Actually, no, it is. Oh, it is him, isn't it? Yeah, it is him. It's Bakambu.
It is Cedric Bakambu.
It's horrible. Do you know what I said? Toko Akambi.
Yeah.
Like, why did I not make that leap?
It was very close. Yeah, you said a play that was surprisingly close. Despite you obviously saying the clubs are not the same.
Yeah, that's painful.
Well. It's even more painful because you actually did know it.
I just didn't know he was at Betis, to be honest. But he's there.
He's at Betis now. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't have known either.
Yeah. You threw an Olympiacos, James. You know, bit of Greece. Maybe.
To be fair, he's got such a weird list. Like, if I wanted to be, like, you got Al Nasser, even though he didn't play for them. I think that still would have counted as he was at the club.
It's not even the one that Ronaldo's at. It's the.
Yeah, it's Al Nasser, not Al Nasser.
Yeah.
Bursaspor and then Sochaux as well.
Mm-hmm.
Wild.
Anyway, you do nicely draw the episode, James. 11 all, 11 aside. It's just like football.
I'll take it.
Yeah. So yeah, hopefully guys did enjoy today's episode. Make sure you drop a like if you did. Check out James, drop him a follow and all that good stuff. And we'll catch you all next time.